Good evening everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something that affects all of us as it relates directly to our diet and health. Have you ever heard of acrylamide? It's a substance that forms in certain foods when cooked at high temperatures, like frying and baking. You might have heard that French fries have some risks, but they're not the only food we need to watch out for. Today we'll see why acrylamide is a concern, how we can limit our exposure to it, and discuss other carcinogens formed during cooking. Stay tuned to the end to learn how to enjoy your favorite foods safely. First of all, what is acrylamide? Acrylamide is a chemical that can form when we fry or bake foods high in starch like potatoes and bread. Specifically, it's produced when these foods are cooked at temperatures above 248 degrees Fahrenheit. The reason? A chemical reaction between sugars and the amino acid asparagine occurs when we heat these foods. A lot of research suggests that acrylamide might increase the risk of cancer. The European Food Safety Authority and the World Health Organization recommend being cautious with foods containing acrylamide. Although studies are ongoing, it seems fried and baked foods pose a higher risk of exposure. Let's see which foods we need to be careful with. French fries. When we fry potatoes at high temperatures, there's a high risk of acrylamide formation. The solution is to choose cooking them at lower temperatures and avoiding deep frying. Bread and baked goods. Baked foods like bread and cookies, especially when they have a dark brown surface, contain high amounts of acrylamide. The advice here is to avoid overbaking bread and to consume it with a lighter color. Coffee. Coffee is another product that can contain acrylamide, especially during the bean roasting process. Breakfast cereals, especially baked cereals like cornflakes, can also contain acrylamide. First and foremost, avoid overcooking. Let foods turn a golden yellow instead of dark brown. For example, potatoes should be baked until golden and not brown. Also, you can boil foods instead of frying them. Another thing that needs attention is honey. Honey becomes toxic when cooked at high temperatures, and baking it is not recommended as it contains substances that turn toxic when heated above 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So add honey at the end of cooking and not during baking. Besides acrylamide, there are other substances we need to be aware of. Heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons are created when grilling meats at high temperatures, like barbecuing or frying. These substances are also linked to the development of cancer, and the advice is to avoid overcooking or to use marinades that reduce the formation of these chemicals. Try using lower temperatures and longer cooking times when possible. Use different cooking methods such as boiling and steaming, which do not produce these toxic substances. Add vegetables and fruits to your diet, as they are rich in antioxidants that can reduce the risk of carcinogens. In conclusion, acrylamide and other carcinogenic substances produced during cooking don't mean we have to stop enjoying our favorite foods. It's just important to be aware of how we cook them and make some small changes that can significantly reduce the risks. I hope these tips were helpful and will help you eat healthier and safer. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you for watching.